Good morning all, I'm Johnny B and welcome to Sunny Coast Celtic episode 112. Hope you're all well and having a good week so far. So we're here to talk about obviously the game this weekend against Hibs at Easter Road, which is going to be a tough away game. But just before we get into that, we'll talk about a few issues from last week and from things that are going on at Celtic at the moment. So first of all, I forgot to mention last week, but when Maeda scored that goal, did you notice him going 6-7? And my wee grandson, probably about a month ago, he was doing that 6-7, and it was his birthday, and he got a lot of tops and t-shirts that said 6-7 on it, and I'm thinking, couldn't I pick two better numbers? I'm saying to him, but I don't know what it was all about, but it's some kind of phenomenon going through the world now that everybody's going 6-7 with all the kids, and Maida must have done it for his kids in the stand, which was brilliant. At the time, I said to my missus, he's done that 6-7 thing. So I can't believe it. My wee grandson's got all the clays that says 6-7 on it now. Can you imagine all the current buns? Oh, going, I'm not saying that, 6-7, oh, fuck that. That'd be brilliant, innit? For all us Celtic men all giving it 6-7, because it just brings back good memories for us and shit memories for the current buns. So how good is that? That was brilliant. We should audit all the Celtic players when they score, because that'll just annoy the shit out of everybody else. But well done, Dyson Maeda, when he done that. Brilliant. Now, in regards to, I watch podcasts and everything else about Celtic and any kind of football, to be honest with you. And a few of them this week have been all about transfers for next season, who we're going to get ready, who we're going to keep, is Callum McGregor going to go, all the loan players will go back. Can I be really honest with you? I really don't give a shit. All I care about to the end of this season is, can we win the league with the players that we've got? So don't worry about who's coming in, who's going, because that there, when you start talking about that, players start to think, am I going next season? Well, I'm not going to put in for the last 4 games. We need everybody to be on song for the next 4 games. Should I say 5 games, the cup final. But we can't be Celtic fans all dismal thinking about who we're going to lose. I can't give a shit, by the way, if we get rid of the whole team for next season. Because whoever you get in right now, you can't start planning now until you know who the manager is. We don't know who the manager's going to be. Is it going to be Martin O'Neill? No. Maloney? No. It's not going to be them. It's going to be a different manager. What Celtic need to do now is, instead of, it doesn't matter if Martin wins the league and wins the Scottish Cup. He can't be there next season. We need to freshen it up. This season, for the last 8 games or something, we've just scraped out the line and it's been absolutely shit. So you don't want to watch that for another season. And I love what Martin O'Neill coming back, and I love what he's done. We need to go to the next level now. With managers and with players. We need fresh ideas. We need fresh players. So, everybody's on about, oh, he might be going. I really don't care. The only thing I care about right now is winning our next 4 games. And we've got to start at Easter Road on Sunday. And we've got to, as I say, put a really good performance in. Don't worry about players for next season. Couldn't give a shit. As I say, if they get rid of the whole fucking damn lot, I don't care. We'll get really good money for the midfielders that have been scoring goals, like Engels. We'll get good money for him. We'll get good money for Nygren if he goes, for Yang if he goes, even Maeda. At the end of the day, we need to freshen it up. We cannot go another season with the players that we've got this season who aren't doing it. So does it matter if they come and go? We'll still... Do you know what? All the players that you're talking about now, they're not going to look at how Celtic's results are going on a Saturday when they're playing for fucking Inter Milan or somebody else. Nottingham Forest, whoever it is. They're going to be caring about their own team. We're waking up every single morning just worried about our team and what we're doing. Because whoever comes in and whoever goes out won't matter. Whoever comes in will get the back in their eyes until such times as a shit. But look at the absolute shocking loanees that we've got. And people saying, we cannot, you don't want to keep them. That's been a complete waste of money. I look at that wee Lennon Miller, who's went out to Italy and he can't even get a start. He's on the bench all the time. He would have been a first choice pick for Celtic. Why didn't we just spend some money on him rather than all this money that we're giving out for wages of people who are absolutely fucking shit? I don't know who's picking them. You got him, you got Shankland. I know that he was talking about Rangers, but see if Celtic would have went in for a good offer for him, we'd be well ahead in the league right now. So we would. All we need is a goal scorer, and he can score goals. And I know people's going to go, fuck it, he's a Rangers man. Doesn't matter. If he comes in and scores goals for me, I will pat him in the back and shout, well done, son. So we've let so many players go, Scottish players that could have come in because they know the league, done a real good job for us. But no, we've chose to go everywhere else because they're better names than us in Europe. But they've been absolutely shit in our league. So I don't know who's bringing these players in, but they need a good hard look at themselves. The answers are right here in Scotland for the Scottish League. If we'd have done a couple of good signings, we'd have won the league by now. It would have been sewn up. Instead of that, we fucked about with Diddies and we can't get any further on. So to me, I don't really care who stays or who goes. I'll still be a Celtic supporter, and so will all yous. Know what I mean? And by the way, over the last couple of weeks or whatever, I noticed my numbers have went down. No so many views. Nobody. What's happening? Is my part of shit? Is the content garbage? I don't know. I need some feedback. Let me know. I'm just being honest every time I come on here. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like it, and please watch it. Just watch, even if you don't. Just turn it on, go and make a cup of tea, come back and it's finished. So I don't know why my numbers have been doing. I was getting loads of people watching it. Maybe it's just shit, bullshit or whatever. Maybe people don't agree with what I'm saying. But we cannot go through another season with these players, and that's the truth. I don't care who comes and goes. I'll tell you that right now. So, let's go on to the game this weekend against Hibs at Easter Road. We'll go through the team. Obviously against Falkirk last week, everybody was alright. Nobody was a standout. But I think, as I say, Martin's a stickler for the same team. Even if they're not 100% playing well, he keeps going, and he tries to get the better of it. And that could be the downfall of us. So I believe this Sunday against Hibs, he will probably put out Sinisalo in goals. He's doing better now that he's just getting rid of the ball, getting it back and moving it out. But we can't keep getting a high ball to James Forrest if he's on, or Yang or Tenectic. We're not big players. We can't hit a high ball. We've got to try and dink it into the midfield where somebody will bring it down and then move it forward. And we're not a second ball team. Whenever the header goes up, we don't seem to be that team that wins that second ball. We need to press higher, that ball goes up there, and we need to press faster. I think that's what we need to do. Right back, I'm assuming it'll be Alistair Johnson. We need to start playing these players. Is he going to get injured? Hopefully not, but we need to play him. So AJ will be right back. Trusty and Scales will be your centre halves, and they'll be much better with Alistair Johnson on the right hand side, because he will just pick the ball up, put it into the middle, and then go. He overlaps all the time, and his final ball is always good. So AJ will be right back, they two will be in the middle. He'll play Kieran Tierney at left back, even though I like Sarachi. Still like Kieran, but Sarachi just gives you more going forward. So that'll be your back four. Tierney, Johnson, who did I say? Tierney, Johnson, Scales, and Trusty. That'll be your back four with the keeper in goals. Midfield will be Callum McGregor. We've got to win big games. He's a big game player. Callum McGregor will be playing. Who will be beside him? Engels and Nygren. Do I agree with that? I don't know so much. I'd like Hitati to get back in. I'd like to put Engels on the right hand side of him with Hitati. Now, I don't think that's going to be. It's going to be Engels, Nygren and Callum McGregor. The three of them are alright going forward, but it's the defending I'm worried about. Now, Hibs got two players sent off against Rankers the other day. Against Hearts the other day. So they won't be playing, obviously. So they could be two of their key men down. So we've got to go there and attack, and we've got to win. We cannot sit back and let them attack us, because that's what happens. Every day we'll get beat. Got to go for it. 4 games left, all or nothing. That's what I think. We're a much better side going forward than we are fucking about at the back. Up front, it's got to be Yang, I think it's got to be Yang Maeda on the left. If it was me, I'd be playing Nigel up there. He's not going to do it, so it's going to have to be Kalechi in it. It's got to have to be him through the middle. I don't know if Martin will do that again. He'll probably go with Yang, maybe Tanetti and Maeda through the middle. But Tanetti's one of the impact players that he hides too much. When you're winning, bring him on, because then he'll play and he'll have the ball, he'll be confident. But when it's not an each, it doesn't seem to do enough for me. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game in Easter Road, even though they're no full strength, but they're still alright, and it's hard to go there at the best of times and win. And then you think about that game on the Monday with Rankers and Hearts. So I'm going into that game, for once in my life I couldn't give a fuck who wins, you know. If Rangers win, if Rankers win, sorry, I'll be like, well, alright, that kind of puts us top of the league. That's if we beat Hibs. So it's all depending on our game. If we win that, I don't think it matters who wins. If Hearts win, I think Rankers are out yet, because we'll beat them at Celtic Park. So I told you, it's all in our hands. We just need to win all our games. Hearts will drop points to somebody, even if it's a draw. It means we'll jump above them if we keep winning. So we need to just keep going. We need to depend on our results, never mind anybody else's. What do you think the score's going to be? I think the score will be 2-1 Celtic. And I think Yang will score the first goal. So 2-1 Celtic and Yang. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this weekend. It's going to be an absolute cracker. And being a football fan, I don't know if you've watched it, but PSG and Bayern Munich, what a game that was for the semi-final. Cannot wait for the next leg. It's going to be a cracker. Anyway, onwards and upwards. 2-1 Celtic, and I'll see you after the game. Hail, hail.